are great games. There are legendary games. And then there are games like Psychonauts 2.
You're not getting out because you're locked inside. I'd like to introduce to you the corners of my mind. Cause I remember the first time I laid my eyes on you. I left the window open, hoping better that I can't walk through. So welcome, 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 welcome to my mind. I think you'd like to know I can't let you go, and if you even try, I'll just close my eyes. Now you're locked inside. I'm on my mind. I'm sorry about your fate, but baby, baby, you can't escape. So welcome, 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 welcome to my mind. So welcome, 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 welcome to my mind. To my mind. Oh, welcome to my mind. Welcome to my mind. Oh, welcome to my mind.
Singular, irreplaceable, and utterly impossible to replicate. In a sea of sequels, remakes, and safe bets, Psychonauts 2 is a miracle. A game that dares to be weird, vulnerable, and heartwarmingly human, all at once. 16 years. That's how long it took for Rasputin Aquato to return. And when he did, it wasn't to cash in on nostalgia, it was to finish a story left hanging in the most beautiful way possible. Instead of growing up by becoming darker or grittier, Psychonauts 2 grew inward, exploring not just the mind's wacky surface, but the deep cracks underneath. Each level in Psychonauts 2 isn't just a map, it's a mind, a fear, a regret, a second chance. Every word is bursting with color, ideas, and raw emotional honesty. Where else can you platform across a giant bowling alley made of memories, or surf for a band's collective trauma turned into a kaleidoscope of light and sound? The Psychonauts themselves aren't just super spies, they're flawed, broken, wonderful people trying their best in a messy world. Every conversation in Psychonauts 2 is layered with humor, heartache, and a strange kind of hope. It doesn't just tell you who these characters are, it makes you feel it. Crowdfunded. Developed through years of uncertainty, released in a gaming world obsessed with trends it had no interest in following, Psychonauts 2 is a game that, by all rights, should have never existed. And yet here it is. Not just existing, but thriving. Living proof that taking creative risks, trusting your audience, and wearing your heart on your sleeve can still mean something. There will never be another game like Psychonauts 2. Because games like this aren't manufactured, they're fought for, they're believed in, they're lived. Thank you, Double Fine. I've always wanted to make a video talking about Psychonauts 2, and I'm glad I finally got around to doing it. It was just really hard to put into words how I felt about this game when it came out. I was in a really weird place. I had just started college, I was, trying to find myself. And I think Psychonauts 2 kind of helped me through that. The game's about traveling through people's minds and understanding why people are the way they are, how they work, and maybe even helping them along the way. And I needed that sort of game in my life at that time. I wasn't exactly having the best time at college. I was very depressed, I was different, I was lashing out at people, and it's a really dark time in my life. I haven't really been able to put into words how depressive of a state I was during that time. I think when I got home from college, or sometimes even before I went to college, I would just load up Psychonauts 2 on my Series X and play for a bit of the game, and it really helped me cope. It really put into perspective how I felt and it didn't make me feel dumb for feeling the way I did during college. It didn't lecture me about how I should just feel better because I'm in a position that maybe other people aren't. It helped me through some of those emotions that I had gatekept and kept inside all my life, really. Psychonauts 2 isn't just a game, it's a journey through a state of mind, a consciousness, a being of being. It's a beautiful, well-written game with amazing characters and actors. It's just, overall, one of my, if not my favorite game of all time. It not only helped me out in the real world, but it gave me a sense of escapism. It helped me escape from what was going on in my life at the time, and it helped me come to terms with the fact that I was depressed. I wasn't in a great state of mind, and therefore I wasn't being the best person I could be. And it really helped me figure that out. So I will be forever grateful to Psychonauts 2 and everything it did for me in that time. And I hope maybe some other people play Psychonauts 2 and they're in the same camp I am. They don't understand why they're the way they are. They play Psychonauts 2 and it clicks together perfectly like a jigsaw puzzle. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite games for that reason. And hey, maybe you guys have other games that you played in a state like that you really think fondly of and you love to death because of what it did for you at that time. And if there is a game like that, please let me know in the comment section below. I would really love to hear about it. But that's why I love Psychonauts 2, and that's why it took me so long to get around to making a video. I've wanted to make a video about this since the game came out. That's how long I've wanted to make a video about this. I love Psychonauts 2. I love everything about Psychonauts 2, and I just want people to understand why I love this game so much. It seems that a lot of people haven't played this game, or given it a try, or sometimes people don't even know what this game is, and that's really upsetting to me in some ways. It just goes to show me that, for what it's worth, this game really was kind of a hidden gem of 2019, or 2020, when this game came out. I don't specifics here, but I love this game so much, and it really helped me out during my difficult time in college, and I just want people to know that, and I want people to maybe even be inspired by this game and experience it for themselves. So if I did that for you, I'm glad, honestly. I hope you have an incredible time with Psychonauts 2, and yeah, I guess that's it for me. See ya.